So, welcome to Conversations in Nature. You're with me, Egon Bignall.
And Emily Malik.
And the question we have for today is, what are the benefits of physical activity in nature? So actually getting into nature and doing something very active. Emily, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I had a very short window before a Zoom call this morning, and I dashed out into the woods and did some Tai Chi.
Nice.
And it just drew me into a different way of being in my body, and just opened up what I could think about as well in the day. So
Yes.
it's that the combined physical and mental effects, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. For me, it's very much, there's something really powerful. I mean, nature is powerful. And so I know that when I'm running or doing my Nordic walking, I feel really strong. And that strength is coming from what's around me. But also, it's just how engaged I feel with my surroundings. It's completely different from being in a gym and like being on the treadmill and you're just watching the screen, which is really not that exciting at all. You know, and you get to feel the ground underneath your feet, and it's just that connection to the world. And I think also on the research side is about what it does for your immune system. Obviously, you know, what you get, the vitamin D that you get from the sunlight and all of that goodness that really, if you're not going out and experiencing this around you, you know, there are just those elements that you may be missing out on.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's a really sensory-rich experience when you're exercising in nature because, as you say, a controlled environment indoors might be kind of quick and convenient and less muddy. Definitely less muddy. But there's something about kind of being in our whole animal body that's quite exciting about running through the woods, or about, you know, seeing our breath and the kind of mist as it comes out into the morning air, and it's just the power of it is incredible.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter what you do. So this could just be like simple walk, just getting out and just having a walk, but going with kind of walking with a degree of purpose, but also looking and engaging with what's happening around you and noticing. I know when I went for a walk the other day and just saw some mushrooms popping up, you know, and it just caused me to stop and just admire them for a moment before I moved on. You know, it didn't take away from the exercise. It was just an addition to, and they're just excellent moments.
And those little encounters mean, for someone like me who doesn't exercise for exercise's sake, I only do what I enjoy. So for someone like me, it means that you're not going out, you're not spending that time just to exercise. You're spending that time on lots of different encounters,
Yes,
and curiosity and inspiration, and you get to know things about your living world that you wouldn't otherwise have come across.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I think also understanding that outdoor space is for just about anything. So, you know, I do my walking, Nordic walking, running, but I also do my strength training. I'll take my kettlebells outside, and I would much rather be in this gloriousness than I would be indoors somewhere. Now, I mean, that's not necessarily for everyone, but it's about understanding that this is a space. This is a space for you to use for those physical activities and that you want to do, whether it's yoga, Pilates, all of those
Absolutely.
things.
And if you're keen on yoga, then I found that replacing your yoga mat with a tree as your support is just incredible. So with EcoWorld, I've been developing some tree yoga offerings, and it's just about having that creative mindset, isn't it?
Yes.
But knowing that as you say, the ducks are agreeing.
The ducks are saying yes.
Totally in agreement with it. But you can adapt your practice, whatever it is, to doing it in the woods, and the trees are here to help.
And here's the bonus. If you actually are a practitioner, you know, bringing people out into this space is just absolutely awesome, and you know the benefits that they're going to get internally as well as externally.